it's Melissa the Dreadful Mystic, and today I wanted to give you a few beauty tips, and I base these beauty tips on atypical hoodoo correlations such as roots, stones, and bones. So, and I thought that would be a lot of fun. I enjoy my beauty routine. Not only is it a part of my self-care, but it just makes me feel good. So some days I want it to be very elaborate and put on a lot of makeup, and some days I just want, to rock the natural look. It all varies, and you don't have to be really into makeup to apply this to your self-care routine. So whether you wear makeup or not, there are a lot of ideas here that you can use in your own self-care. One of the things that I enjoy doing is charging my my store-bought products in different ways, especially with things like stones, crystals. Rose quartz is excellent to charge things like body washes, facial washes, and makeup. They have a strong association with eternal youth and youthful beauty. They are also connected to Aphrodite. So if you work with Aphrodite, you can also incorporate her into your castings if you want to charge your beauty products, and ask for her blessings. So you can use that. You can also use garnets. Garnets are associated with Lilith. Lilith being another goddess who is all about some beauty, both inside and out. Garnets also help ground. So whenever you're casting, you can help bring that down to the physical plane and manifest. So whenever you're charging and casting on your beauty products, you can use garnets to not only help manifest the desires you want out of your beauty products. So if you want to, have that eternal youthful look, maintain your youth in not just, looks, but also in energy, you can use garnets. If you work with Lilith, you can also incorporate her into your castings. So that is a lot of fun. As far as herbs and oils go, not only can you add, certain oils to already existing products, but personally, if you don't want to do that, you can find products like orange-based products to help with energy and happiness and soothing. You can find products. One of my favorite products is Suave, has a whole herbal line, and rosemary mint is awesome. Not only does rosemary help cleanse, but in conjunction with mint, it can also help boost your energy levels, calm your stress levels, and really you can incorporate that into so much. So you can work with your beauty products that you buy at Walgreens or Walmart or whatever retail or drugstore you buy your products at, and incorporate the ingredients that are already in them into your magical castings, or charging it, or whatever you feel like doing to add that extra magical boost. So like I said, orange energizes. You can also use sugar, and in fact we did a live broadcast as Deviant Witchery. I can get it out, y'all. About sweetening jars, and someone had asked about using a sweetening jar on yourself. And while to me using a sweetening jar on yourself might actually hurt more than help, because you don't want to cover up emotions that you need to process, using a sugar scrub on the other hand, because you burn through sugar fast, and it's really more of kind of a boost, a short-term boost to help you, sweeten your attitude. We all wake up sometimes super cranky and not really wanting to get through the day and do anything, you don't want to go to work, you don't want to interact with people, find a good sugar scrub, or make your own if you're so inclined, but find a good sugar scrub that will help you, help sweeten the beginning of your day. And salt scrubs are excellent for in the evening, which are great for the day too, but for me, salt scrubs are more about cleansing away the yuck, the stress, the bullshit you've had to deal with all day, so those can also help. And if you didn't catch the live show on Deviant Witchery last Wednesday, I will link it up here and put it down in the description bar below so you can catch up on that if you missed it. So as far as bones, I haven't really explored actual usage of physical bones, but to me, bird feathers kind of fall in that category. And as we know, proud as a peacock, birds are all, use their looks, their outer reflection to attract, they attract mates and that way. So bird feathers can be a lot of fun to use. You can hang them in your bathroom, wherever you do your makeup or beauty routine or skincare routine. You can use them with crystals in a kind of grid to charge specific items so that you use in your beauty and skincare routine. So that's another way that you can benefit from using things like bird feathers. Ancestral work, you can charge things on your ancestral altar, especially if you have strong connections with certain ancestors when it comes to self-care and beauty care. I have strong connections with my grandmother, she was the one that really was all about taking care of your skin and beauty care, and she really helped influence my own routine. So I would charge my skincare products on my ancestral altar, and that would be and ask for her blessing and things like that. So that's another way you can incorporate magic in your beauty care. And cleansing your space where you perform your beauty care, your makeup routine. Most of us put on our makeup, clean our face and all that in the bathroom. So it is really important to make sure that area is cleansed magically as well as physically. Sea sponges are really great to use, not just for yourself. It has strong association with the sea, which is great energy for cleansing and clearing things out. You can also use them to clean your bathroom, and you can find ethically sourced sea sponges. So I find them all the time. So there's so many websites and places where you can find ethically sourced sea sponges. So I enjoy using those as part of not just cleansing for myself, but also my bathroom. You can use sea salt to help cleanse out. Personally, I enjoy pink Himalayan salt. I like the energy of pink Himalayan salt, and I will use that and sprinkle some in my bathtub with whatever cleaning product I'm using to add that magical cleansing property to cleaning out like my bathtub, make sure all the negative energy junk isn't hanging around, cleaning my windows and mirrors. I will add a little pink Himalayan salt, but you can use sea salt. I like using a little sage, putting just maybe a drop or two of sage oil in whatever window solution. I make my own window cleaning solutions with vinegar, and I also use lemon oil and baking soda. But if you buy your own, just add a drop or two of sage oil to whatever product you use to clean your windows. And mirrors, as we know, those are portals, so it's always helpful to clean and cleanse those out, both physically and magically. So guys, I think that about covers it. I hope you enjoy these tips, and I am going to do a blog post later on today about creating your own products such as fragrance oils and things like that to add into your routine. Oh, another thing I wanted to add is after you cleanse out your bathroom, lighting certain incense, calling in certain spirits, spirits you want present. Again, great time to work with ancestral spirits if you have a connection to ancestors that help you, used to help you as far as your skincare routine, and plus, your loved ones want you to be healthy and happy. So calling them in to guide you through your self-care is never a bad idea, especially if you have a healthy relationship with your ancestors. I definitely wouldn't do it if I didn't have a healthy relationship. But you can also call in certain spirits and deities to bless, add their energy to your self-care space. So whenever I get the blog post ready, I will link it to this video up here and down in the description bar. So definitely keep an eye out for that, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.